YouTube. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time coming, if you're a returning visitor, thank you for coming back. I truly appreciate you taking time to sit down and spend time and watch my video. Today, I wanted to talk about how I ship my orders. I have an Etsy store. I've been having an Etsy store for about 5 or 6 months now. I've been, I want to say in my words, very successful or semi-successful. So I wanted to share with everyone just my steps on how I package orders. Of course, I will when I get other videos that will discuss how I go through the process of what we're going to go through today, because I do sell a variety of products in my store. So we'll have other videos coming soon on how to make those products successful and just everything to be awesome. So let's jump right in. All right. Now, hopefully you have a laptop, because in this demonstration, I'm going to use a laptop. The reason I'm using my laptop today is because I will be using my Dymo label maker for a print to print out my labels. So that's the reason why I'll be using a laptop today. Typically, if when I first started my Etsy store, I did not have a label maker. So again, we will have many videos to come. How to be successful. How to be successful. My best 5 business tips that worked for me, and just things of that nature. But I did not, again, have a label maker in the beginning. So most of my orders I did from sticker paper and my cell phone. And that made me able to go ahead. But first thing we want to do is go to our Etsy store. So if you have an Etsy store, you can either go ahead, like with most computers, if you have your login information already saved, once you get logged in or you go to Etsy.com, it'll automatically kick you in. If not, go ahead and sign in if it does not bring you into your shop. So mine is already signed in. My shop name is Custom Designs by You. So let's go ahead and check our order. So the first thing you want to do, you usually have an icon at the top that indicates like, hey, an alert here, you have something going on, you need to go in and check the store. So once we pick it up, if you are using, again, the laptop version, I have an HP computer. Again, nothing fancy. Once you click your shop manager, it will go ahead and tell you that you have open orders. So I have one open order that I do have to ship within the week. I actually just got this order today, so I'm really good at pushing my orders out same day, or trying my best to get orders out same day. That way we have our customers really pleased. So luckily I already have this customer's order already put together and everything. So again, for this video, we'll just go through steps. We do need to ship within what you'll want to go to is your orders and shipping. So go down, and this person's order, again, this is the process of how I prepare my order. So I'm going to have different parts in here to kind of show you everything that I put into the orders that fully bring them together. This person here, it shows that she or he purchased 3 of our masks in our store. The 3 masks that they ordered, they're part of a promotion that I have running on my store, where if you buy 2, for every 2 you get 1 free. So this person has bought 3 masks, so I've reached out to them already to confirm their 4th mask that they would want for free. So it tells you here, you want to ship by March 5th, 2021. So that's 3 days. Estimated delivery. I like to just go ahead and create my labels through Etsy. What I found is that it's a lot cheaper than going through the postal service. I already have, when I first started, I did not know anything about shipping through Etsy or that Etsy had labels. I took word of mouth from my friends, and I was paying USPS postal rates, which was astronomical. So trying to make my money back from each order that I sold, it was kind of like, oh my gosh. It was becoming a hassle, to say the least. So what the steps that I'm showing you here today is I actually ship through Etsy because, again, the cost for shipping through Etsy is a lot cheaper for me versus me shipping through USPS or any other carrier for my type of items that I sell from my store. So once you go and click, it shows the order. It tells you all the members' information or your customer's information. You can scroll down. And we want to get our shipping labels. So, boom, get our shipping labels. Now, my shipping labels, you can preset shipping labels in Etsy. That's one cool thing that I love about Etsy, is that you can preset shipping labels. So you can already have shipping labels preset that if you have a multitude of different items that you sell in your store, like I do, where the shipping costs may vary due to the weight, you can already have preset shipping labels. And I'll have a video that describes that sometime that I'll be making, and we'll, you know, go through about how to make a preset shipping label. Now, for this, since again I am running the promotion sale, it doesn't calculate our free mask for the customer when they purchase. That is in my description. So on the back end, I do pay an additional cost, which is again not much, to go ahead and ship out to my customers, just to make sure that the actual weight is the correct weight. I already have the preset weights, or know the weights of the masks that I sell, so I'll go ahead and enter the package weight. Since this customer has ordered a total of 4 masks, or will be receiving 4 masks. 4 masks will cost us about 4 ounces. Each mask is roughly about 2 ounces, plus the package itself brings the cost to about, the weight to about anywhere about 9 to 10 ounces, just to make sure that I'm covered and that our customer does receive the package, that there's no shipping issues. I always round up versus rounding down. I found that that also creates a great customer rapport. You receive 5-star reviews. It helps in the long run in your business, I promise. So again, 4 masks, roughly about 8 ounces, but since I add trinkets and things, we'll go 10. So you'll see the price did go up about 70 cents.
Going through the experience,
trying to figure out, how to get this Etsy store going and just how to get myself off the ground. Anyway, back to the video. So insurance. This customer, I'm sorry, I said member a lot. This customer has spent a total of $40, so the package is worth about $50. Our masks are anywhere from $14 to $16, depending on the mask. So it does add 80 cents to each order when you do that insurance cost. So you review your order. Now, if there's any issues with the customer's mailing address, Etsy will tell you. Etsy will say, hey, it'll bring up a flag on the screen, and it'll tell you like, the USPS service office cannot verify this address. The most common times that does happen is when A, the customer either has a new development, B, they probably have entered the wrong address, or C, it's just reading wrong and the address is just kind of wonky. I personally have an address like that, my personal home address. Always have problems getting packages here because it's, it's just, I still haven't figured it out, and I've lived here for many, many years. Anyway, so if you don't see any notifications or any red flags on this screen that you come to, you can go ahead and click the purchase button. I like to make sure that my email notifications are on for the customers. That way they also receive a notification once the shipping label is created. So we'll go ahead and purchase it. Now again, in this demonstration, I already have my machine set up, so I will go ahead and print this label out. The next thing that you come to, it will tell you that, hey, you just purchased your first label. Now again, to all of us out there that have an Etsy shop, we already know that you have to have some kind of account connected to the Etsy account for it to go ahead and do this auto purchase. So if you would like to print your shipping labels, you can say print shipping labels. If you do have a label maker, there is a section within the Etsy hand guide that shows you how to go ahead and format your labels to the printer label, to the label maker labels. So that way you don't have to format the label each time you go in and to try to print out a label. You can print packing slips if you would like, and you can also create a USPS scan form. In this demonstration, again, how I package my items before I ship them out to my customers is I go ahead and I print the shipping labels. The next screen it generates, you'll see down here on my screen, it pops up like, hey, we've sent an email out to the customer to let them know their package is on the way. I review their information here, and on our screen, depending on your screen, you can usually hit the Control P. It'll automatically bring up. That's a short key thing that I have learned over the years because I'm someone that does work in the field where I've been typing for over probably 20 years of my life. If you don't or are not used to hitting Control P on your printer, on the screen that we were just on, I'll go ahead and click cancel. You can go ahead and hit your printer icon to print. The next screen that should generate is the screen that shows to print our actual document. Now, I've been printing all day from my printer, so I will have to go ahead and select the printer of my paper. You can definitely use that. If you don't, you can use regular paper and just tape it down. Whatever your preference is or whatever you have. So again, regular paper will work. You can use sticky paper, the glossy sticky paper, or you can use label maker paper. Anything will work as long as you can get it to stick to the outside of your package. You're definitely a-okay. Here you see me reselecting my settings because for some reason my computer reset. So I just went ahead and selected the paper size that I need, and we will go ahead and print out our label. So I'll move my laptop to the side so you can see my printer. So now here's the fun part where we package our order for our customer. Now the reason I have on gloves is because for this video I want to show you some things that I did or I do for my masks when I package them. So let's start. This customer ordered again for masks. So when I package my mask, I already have a couple things pre-packaged, but we're going to show you. I have these little bundle packs pre-packaged that I send with each mask that a customer orders. Now, I've already pre-packaged those because again, in one full day, I do pre-package those because I do want to be able to just package them all together. So what's in that package? Because you're probably like, hey, you just showed me a package. What's in that package? So I ordered these smell-proof bags from Amazon. I believe I received 100 for either $8.99 or $7.99. I'll put the link below in the description of all the supplies and everything that I've gotten if you choose to purchase it or not for your own Etsy store. Or share what you use for your Etsy store because you're probably saving more money than me. And I love to save. Please share if you have better things that you're doing. First thing I put in my inside this bag are these little cards. Ooh, the light's bright. But let's see. Oh, there we go. So these are just little cards that I put inside each bag. These are cards that I actually made. This is cardstock with sticky paper that just kind of says what's in the bag. I also include a head adjuster for those customers that do not like to wear the mask behind their ears or get tired of wearing the mask behind their ears. So if this provides you the abundance or ability to take it off and attach the loops to each side and just wear the back of your head. So I put one of those in there. I also include a nice thank you card that says, when you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Thank you for your order. Again, I got these off Amazon. I believe they were 100 pack. I did not go to Vistaprint. Oops, turned those the wrong way. The next thing that I put into the bag for the mask are 2 of these nose adjusters because I want to make sure that if the customer wants to form the mask closer to their nose, they have, you know, a strip. They just take the sticky backing off. Oops, where's the camera? Camera's that way. It's a sticker backing on the back. They take the sticker backing off and they're able to stick it to the inside of their mask, and it makes a nose bridge. So you can put it on the inside, the outside, whichever one you prefer. The last thing that I put in the mask, depending on the type of mask that they purchase, because I sell a multitude of masks in my store, and again, that's part of our series that I'll have out on my things that have helped make me successful with my Etsy store, are these lanyards. They're pretty cool. You can attach them to your mask. I sometimes attach it to my mask and tighten it and wear my mask like that because I don't like wearing my mask again all the time on my ears. So I attach these to my mask and I go ahead and, you know, tighten it up. And that's it. So that's the last thing. Now, again, I do make a multitude of masks that'll be in the series. There's some other things that I do include in these bags. If they purchase one of my spike masks, I do sell spike masks that are like for cosplay or, you know, things of that nature. But if they purchase those, I do put extra spikes in here too, just in case their spikes come out. So each order does contain one of those baggies. If the mask is a filtered mask, I also have purchased these filters. I include 2 filters with each purchase. So again, that's why I have gloves on, because I'm taking the filters out of the bulk pack when I purchased them, and I placed them in these self-sealed cellophane baggies to make sure that there's no germs transferred. You know, it's coronavirus and people are purchasing masks because they want to be safe. So why would I, you know, be unsafe? Made your order. I know that I've seen numerous YouTube videos where there's people that are like, oh, I make my shipping label first and then I go ahead and make my order. I don't recommend that. The reason then is because what if something happens before you make your order? You know, I don't want to say something that happens. Now, what I do like to do is I take a picture of each one of my packages before I ship them out, and I let the customer know what the package looks like. I let them know their tracking number, even though I know that Etsy sends a standard email to the customer letting them know that, hey, their package is on the way. I just like to provide that special touch saying, hey, I am shipping out your package now. Again, I hope you enjoyed our video today as far as shipping out. Thank everyone out there for taking the time out to watch my video today, for coming back to my channel or viewing my channel for the first time. I truly, truly appreciate you, and I look forward to bringing you more videos. I will have a series again on how I grew my Etsy store. I will share my sales with you. A lot of people do not share their sales or their behind the scenes. I will be sharing screenshots of information that I actually have, and just again, tips and tricks that help me. You can mix them in with your own. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe. It's your girl, Mrs. Hazel Eyes. Bye.